when the video of
They
me
love
and
a
Ben Shapiro
chocolate.
dropped, do you know what he commented on Twitter? Tell me if this isn't the case. He said, she ate that for real. I have never in my life heard a straight man say that. Ever. Not a single time. Not a singular time. I'm sorry. And I don't want to put someone's sexuality on them. Like whenever he's ready to come out, he's ready to come out. But like, boo-boo.
Closet is clear at this point. We could see.
But you know what I'm manifesting and setting the intention on? Let me debate Caitlyn Jenner. That's what I want to debate.
Yeah,
Although I don't think she's gonna debate.
No, she's
that.
Well, I was on her show, like in season 1 of her show.
She has a show.
Oh, yeah. I was in IMK.
I guess it wasn't a very good show.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Never heard of that one. No.
I don't know. Like,
lost relevancy there, Kate.
She's been talking a lot of noise lately. And the thing is, I was reading.
She said she's running for governor, right?
Well, I was
governor of what?
California.
I was reading
Lazy Town?
No.
I was reading an article about her today. I think she was saying something about the Trump administration was hypocritical because she uses the women's restroom in Mar-a-Lago. Am I saying that right?
Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, Mar-a-Lago. See, that's how much I don't care about.
She uses the women. I think that all of these people genuinely think that they can be one of the good ones.
Yes.
And the tea is there really are no good ones. You can either just be a pawn or an enemy.
Yeah.
So it's like they're using you. It's not.
They don't have
to oppress.
Like Waka Flocka.
If they fundamentally do not see value in you as a person specifically because of a part of your identity, why would they make an exception for only you? You're not special. You're not that just different. It's not
like
you.
Amber Rose is in the Waka Flocka.
You know what? Let me tell you.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna say this for everybody on the internet. Anybody want to hear this? Waka Flocka, you made your choice. You made your decision. You made your tea. You made your bed. Lie in it.
What did Waka Flocka do?
Girl.
What?
Wait, you do got to explain it for the comments.
Okay.
What happened?
So Waka Flocka decided that he wanted to support Donald Trump. You know that he does not like our community, the black community at all. Let's take out the trans, let's take out the gay. He doesn't support the black community.
He does.
Not in the way that you think he does. You may think he does, but he does not. To say out your mouth that you want to give police immunity to police and then not understand that not all police are bad. But there are some bad ones out there that if you give police immunity, guess what? They're policing the black communities and Latin communities harder, and they're taking us out faster. But Amber Rose also. I loved Amber Rose. I went to all her events.
Slut walk?
I didn't go to that one. No.
Yeah,
She said with
I
the
did
women.
all her slut walks. I participated. I was volunteer on all her slut walks. Amber Rose was the sweetest spirit I have ever met. I don't know what happened in these past couple years to hurt her so bad that she had to do this.
What did Amber Rose do? I used to love
You didn't
she's
see
a
her big old
hardcore thumper.
tattoo going on stage
she
and
got
talking.
Yeah.
Girl.
that she's like a white woman now or something.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did not ever really know what race Amber Rose was.
Yeah.
I
She
met her
whooped
mom.
Jocelyn
I
in
met
that
Amber
episode,
Rose's
though.
mom.
I gagged. I was like, ooh,
Yeah,
stinking fight.
I've literally met Amber Rose's mom.
feelings.
Amber Rose's mom is so sweet too. I sat with her mom for a second and talked to her. And Amber Rose, for me, she was so sweet. I don't know what happened in this time for her to go this route. She's saying she's protecting her boys. And I get that. You want to protect your children. And I get that for any person, any parent out there. You want to protect your children.
Right.
But this ain't the way to do it.
No
This
way.
was never the
At
way to
whose
do it.
expense?
No,
too,
wait.
right?
Well, that's what I was saying too about I was saying I don't see myself in Donald Trump. It's like even if I have options, right? Because we only have two options. We have more, but we know what's
Don't
up.
forget Jill Stein.
Jill Stein is a mess. She's messy.
And so is her running mate. But so you, I don't see. So if someone's
She
like,
does way too much.
I have 6 siblings, right?
Way too much.
I have
Girl.
5 siblings, right?
Yeah.
And I told my siblings like this. I'm like, if you're not gonna vote, I'm like, let's imagine we're at a restaurant, right? If somebody's like trying to attack me and my gay black ass, right? My siblings are gonna fight that person because we're a team, right? So I told my siblings, I'm like, even if you don't like either one, Kamala or Donald Trump, pick the person that's gonna fight with me, not fight me. Donald Trump is fighting me. Pick the person, even if you don't care about any of this, pick the person that you can relate to the most.
Are your
'Cause
siblings not black as well?
No, they're from Wisconsin, and I'm
Conservative?
I have some Trumpers in my family. I can't to say I don't would be a fallacy. I know
Thanksgiving,
they'll never tell me because they know better, but I know that. I know they're. I didn't go home because I can't be around
That dry ass turkey.
no way, because I read down to the ground and I can't. I'm not the one. You know what I'm saying? Like people are like, it's just politics. No, it's not.
It's not just politics,
it's
though.
not.
It's like daily life.
You're not going to sit in my face and vote for Donald Trump. You're not going to do it. If you have voted for Donald Trump and I don't know about it, that's good. We're good. But if I know about it, you're not going to.
But you know what? I told all my friends who voted for Trump, I said this: I'm not going to disown y'all. I will. I'm going to keep y'all because I love y'all. Y'all my friends. I know y'all voted out of a simple, this is what y'all voted for. I respect that. I respect that of anyone. You're voted for a certain aspect of something that you needed or something that you wanted. But as these years roll around, bitch, I'm going to call you every day and tell you fuck you every time politics happen.
See, I'm not going to say fuck you. I'm just going to not be around you. If I'm getting jumped by somebody and you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to take the person's side because you said something crazy. No. You come fight with me. There's no choice for me. There's no choice. For me, it was like Donald Trump he only does things, even if you are a white man who has money, he doesn't care about you. He cares about getting your vote or your money. After he's done with you, he's going to throw you away.
Donald Trump is like clinically sociopathic.
He even said it out loud, like, I just want your vote. Like,
he
doesn't have any black people in his cabinet.
Not a single.
No, wait, didn't he just do one yesterday?
Housing.
Yeah. Do you know the theory on that? So the last time he was here in office, all right? People are theorizing that because it says urban housing, that's why Trump always appoints a black person to that position.
Oh, for sure.
Because the last time he was in, he did the exact same thing.
But Ben Carson,
He might as well call it token black job.
Like,
I'm looking at it. It's Scott Turner is Secretary for Department of Housing and Urban.
Oh, him.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks
so because
like
urban is in the name.
He looks like a
Uncle Tom.
Stop.
Oh, look at that smile, honey.
Uncle Tom.
Look at that smile. Look at that.
The light-skinned Uncle Ruckus.
Oh, stop. Not Ruckus.
There was this guy on, I think on TikTok or something. He was like, he was a MAGA. He was wearing the MAGA hat. This black guy. He was like, I can't believe they did this to me.
I know he's talking about.
He's all like, they love me. I love my MAGA family. I'm like, are you
No,
like?
they don't.
He said, "You'll never be one of us. I just want you for your vote." And he was crying because he couldn't go home to his family for Thanksgiving. He had an update. Oh yeah, no, I followed him just to see what was going on.
Oh yeah, Mama kicked that behind right on out.
I even reposted some of his video on my.
Very investigative on our set. He's our private detective right here.
Hilarious.
But
I
you know
found
what?
this one gay guy who was like very pro-Trump, and he was like, "Oh, my friends are cutting me off." I was like, "Really? Go figure."
Yeah.
I wonder.
That's
why.
another thing too. Is like, okay, so you're going to vote for these type of policies. You're going to say this, that, and the other, and then turn around and get mad that we don't want to associate with you.
Well, because
that is
not
confusing
just
as hell.
policy, it is personal.
Thank
it's like
you.
My uterus is personal, but
Thank
that's
you.
why it's so disgusting. Because I feel like politics have like the foundation of bodily autonomy is not being respected. So it is personal in a way that politics shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Like politics should not be this personal because the things that we're debating just should not even be on the table. We should not be talking about basic human rights. And the minute it gets to that level, it gets to a level of personal that now I got to cut you off and now we can't be homies.
Yeah.
When like realistically, it shouldn't be that way. We should be allowed to disagree because the things that we're disagreeing on are not such basic threats to our survival.
It should be like an infrastructure bill of like, how much are we spending on the bridge?
I
don't know.
Tax plan. Well,
Maybe-
I like that.
yeah.
Like that is non-personal politics, and we can debate that. And when we're done with that conversation, go back to being friends.
I think what's happened is to that point, because I understand that, because I feel, number one, there's Trump supporters here. And then
Don't
there's
point
like
at me.
Girl.